Disclaimer, we're sorry for the barriers that you will encounter during the presentation, such as unnecessary noises and the different quality of videos. And also please adjust your sound depends on what volume do you prefer. Reference that is used is at the end of this video. Thank you. Module 2, Key Elements of an Effective Internal Analysis and the Critical Success Factor will be presented by Group 5, Leader, Shiela ZAIDE, Members, Jeremiah ANNONUEVO, Vonreymart BRINGUELA, Jasper Ian MALAPAYA, Jed SILMOGAN, Julianne ESCOBAL, Helen JUYO and Acel MARTINEZ.
Good day everyone, my name is Helen, reporter from Group 5, Lesson 7, Internal Analysis. Lesson 7, the organization's internal analysis. Internal analysis, the organizational analysis, being part of SWOT analysis, should cover each major element like leadership, organizational structure, production, marketing, finance, and operation. What is internal analysis? The internal operations of a firm determine the strengths and weaknesses of a firm. Strengths allow the firm to take advantage of opportunities available in the environment, while weaknesses represent potential threats to the organizations. Internal analysis helps managers to better understand the factors contributing the sales, costs, profits, market shares, and relationships between these and the other salient organization characteristics. SWOT analysis, it involves a systematic analysis of the internal strengths and weaknesses of a business firm, financial, technological, and managerial, and of the external opportunities and threats in the firm's environment, like change in the markets, laws, technology, and other actions of competitors. The four meaning of a SWOT analysis. First, strength. It is an inherent capacity which an organization can use to gain strategic advantage. It may be the availability of particular resource with the firm or the ability of the firm to leverage it performing certain activities better than its competitors. Second is weakness. It is an inherent limitation or constraint which creates strategic disadvantage. It is non-availability of particular resource with the firm or the inability of the firm to leverage the resource in performing certain activities better than its competitors. Third, opportunity. It is a favorable condition in the firm's environment which enable it to consolidate and strengthen its position. Last is threat. It is an unfavorable conditions in the organization's environment which creates a risk or causes damage to the firm which the firm is not equipped to handle. Next is marketing channel and distribution. Marketing is defined as human activity geared towards satisfying needs and wants through exchange procedures. Satisfying the needs and wants of customers, it includes an analysis of products mix, price, promotion, and distribution networks. Product demands and market segments are major profit generators. The channels of distributions are the set of institutions that perform the activities needed to move the product and its title from productions to consumptions. Distribution begins with the producer and ends with the ultimate consumer. A true analysis of the distribution system will reveal the weaknesses that exist in it. The marketing and distribution strategies need to be modified depending on the findings in the internal analysis. Here's the list. Strengths in the marketing and distribution capabilities includes created a brand image that most likely marketing channel partners, favorable attitude of consumers towards product quality, most effective logistical distribution system, a wide range of products, market-oriented product pricing, effective sales promotion and advertising, effective feedback and market information.
Good day everyone, I'm Vonreymart BRINGUELA, your next reporter. Marketing strategies are the process by which an organization can focus its limited resources on the greatest opportunities to grow sales and achieve a sustainable competitive advantage. Marketing strategy uses a combination of resources and skills within the organization to achieve a competitive advantage and improve business performance. Marketing strategies refers to a company's total strategy for reaching out to potential customers and converting them into paying customers, because it defines how you communicate your value to others. Undifferentiated marketing is when a company creates one message for its entire audience. It's also known as mass marketing. Undifferentiated marketing: if a market segmentation process has failed to yield meaningful and significantly different segments, a corporation may choose to pursue this technique. The strategy here is to focus on common characteristics rather than on difference. Niche marketing is a highly targeted form of advertisement. Niche marketing: all marketing activities are directed at a single well-defined group of the population. It does not imply a limited market, rather it refers to a specific target group with a unique offering. Concentrated marketing is a strategy that directs all effort and resources for brands to develop and sell products for specific segments of their target audience. Concentrated marketing: differentiate marketing strive to particularly address more than one segment of the marketplace, where areas targeted marketing focuses on just one. For example, a manufacturer might target adolescent girls with a product, or a retailer might target residents of a specific area with his store. Positioning statement is a brief description of the target market and a compelling picture of how the market should perceive the brand. Positioning statement is a description of your product and its intended audience, as well as an explanation of how it meets a market need. This statement is used by marketing and sales teams to steer their messaging and ensure that all communication is consistent. Marketing refers to the entire process and task that enables a company to make profit and succeed in the market. These tasks are: identify target customer, determine value proposition, select communication channel, acquire new customers, retain existing customer, acquire customers. Marketing: the bottom line of any business is to make money, and marketing is an essential channel to reach that end goal. Creatives explain that without marketing, many businesses wouldn't exist because marketing is ultimately what drives sales. Operation function is performed by the group of persons in a business who are responsible for producing the goods or providing the services that the business offers to the public. Operation management has been defined as managing the resources required to produce the product or services provided by an organization. Operation function: the creation of commodities and services is usually the goal or purpose of most organizations. They must obtain resources, convert them into outputs, and distribute them to their designated customer in order to accomplish this.
Hi, my name is Jeremiah B. ANNONUEVO, the next reporter. Lesson 8. The firm's competitive or competitors analysis. Competitive analysis is the way to identify the competitors and understand the competitors' strengths and weaknesses. It helps you to gauge how to curb competitors and refine your strategies. For example, if a competitors only sell one product, this may be seen as a weaknesses, as a competitors will have limited market reach. And strength, if the competitors has a large product range, this could be seen as strength. As a competitor, it's like to be able to target a wider range of customers. It is usually important for an entrepreneur to make sure they have a varied product range. Element of competitive analysis. Industries participants, customers, suppliers, or other person involved directly or indirectly in the business, or the person whose personal interests actually or potentially conflict with those of the company. For example, if the company advertises a product for a price that lower than a similar product from competitors, that company is likely to have a competitive advantage. The same is true if advertised product costs more but the offers unique features that customers are willing to pay for it. Market shares is a proportion of total sales for an industry's product category or individual product that a single company has. For example, if the consumer buy 100 soaps and 40% which are from one company, that company hold 40% of market shares. That's what you call market shares. Awareness level. It's an approach to marketing in which a company focuses on getting the brand recognized by potential customers. Unaided perspective. Unaided is awareness is a percentage of respondents aware of your product, brand, or advertising top of mind without being assisted. Aided in raising awareness is a percentage of respondents aware of your product, brand, or advertising when asked. Brand image. Perception of customers about a particular brand. Image of brand tend to develop over time. It's a form of mind of customers based upon the experience and interaction of the customer with the brand. Interaction can take place in different ways and not necessarily only buying or using the product and the services. UAI survey question or usage, image, and attitude are performed before the introduction of new customer, product, services, or brand. These surveys provide information from the perspective of the customers. Inferred data can be used by businesses to increase data and pinpoint constraints on market development. Trial levels is a form of marketing conducted in the name of research, design, and to target the product sampling towards selected customers.
Good day, I'm SILMOGAN, your next reporter. The main objective in comparative analysis is to help marketers and investors make decisions as to their capital allocation or timely strategies. Prospective clientele. Your clientele's experience with your products is key to generate prospects. Start with composing a list to your key customers and find what they have in common. Maybe they work in the same industry, have similar financial indicators or needs. Look for these features in your prospective customers. Next is the 4 parts of a marketing mix strategy that define a product's performance. In the marketplace are the target market and the marketing mix variables of product, place, promotion, and pricing. Positioning. Positioning defines where your product stands in relation to other offering similar products and services in the marketplace as well as the mind of the consumer. In promotion, branding is the process through which marketers attempt to build an image or identity for their product, brand, or organization in the minds of their target market. A product in marketing is an objective or system made accessible for consumer usage. It is anything that may be given to a market to meet a customer's wants or needs. Product. Knowing a target market can help a company cater its product to its market, as well as create additional products that would appeal to that same market. In the case of ZAIDE, various varieties such as a free and clear version were created to help meet the more specific needs of certain allergy-sensitive members of its target market. Price. With the knowledge of how price is perceived by a target market, a pricing strategy can be created. In the ZAIDE example, price is perceived as a quality marker. The higher the price, the more effective the product is in the eyes of the consumer. A distribution network is the mechanism that a corporation uses to get items from the producer to the retailer. Consumers must be able to acquire products and services when they want them. Thus, a quick and dependable delivery system is critical to a successful firm. The next is place. Knowledge of a target market helps a company to determine the best place for a product to be sold. This is more than simply choosing the right stores for distribution. It is also a study of where the product should be placed in the store itself. Many large retail stores place a premium price on end cap placements. The promotions speak to mothers who want to create clean, stain-free clothing to their families. Graphics depicting stains lifting up shirts in the wash directly show to the consumer the product producing its desired effect.
Good day, I'm Juliana ESCOBAL and my report is all about SWOT analysis. SWOT analysis. SWOT analysis analyze in terms of strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats to make good analysis. SWOT analysis consider both internal and external factors that may affect your business. Internal factors include your strengths and weaknesses. External factors include both threats and opportunities. If an issue or situation would exist, even if your business didn't, such as changes in technology or major flood, it is an external issue. A SWOT analysis can help with ideation and strategic planning. A SWOT analysis will be more useful if you do it with a clear goal or query in mind. Capitalize on fresh business opportunities, react to new trends, make use of modern technologies, respond to changes in your rivals' tactics. These are some examples of how SWOT analysis can be used to help you decide or to assist organizations in developing a strategic plan to meet goals and improve operation and remain relevant. The analysis final result will assist the organization in determining whether certain objectives, products, services, projects, or goals are strategic fit. Furthermore, a SWOT analysis can help you identify and understand key issues affecting your business. But it does not always offer solution. So before you decide to conduct a SWOT analysis, you should be aware of its limitations as well as its benefits.
Good day everyone, I am Jasper Ian and MALAPAYA, and today I'll be discussing the last part in Lesson 9, which is External Factor Evaluation Matrix. External Factor Evaluation Matrix is a strategy tool used to examine company's external environment and to identify the available opportunity and threats. External Factor Evaluation Matrix is a strategic analysis tools used to evaluate firm's external environment and to reveal its strength as well as weaknesses. And under external factor evaluation matrix are key external factors. Using the external factor evaluation matrix, you identify the key external opportunities and threats that might affect a company. The general rule is to identify as many key external and internal factors as possible. Weights. Each key factor should be assigned a weight ranging from 0.0 low importance to high importance. The sum of all the weights must equal 1.0. Separate factors should not be given too much emphasis because success in an industry is rarely determined by one of few factors. Ratings. The ratings in external matrix refers to how effectively companies' current strategy responds to the opportunity and threats. The numbers range from 4 to 1, where 4 means a superior response, 3 above range response, 2 average response, and 1 poor response. Ratings as well as weight are assigned subjectively to each factor. Weighted score. The score is the result of weight multiplied by rating. Each key factor must receive a score. The total score of 2.5 is an average score. In internal evaluation, a low score indicates that the company is weak against its competitors. It can receive the same total score from 1 to 4 in both of matrices.
Good day, I'm Acel Martinez and I'm going to discuss the last lesson, which is Lesson 10, the organization's marketing objectives. Marketing objectives. Marketing objectives are measurable goals that outline what the end result of your marketing strategy should be. Their main purpose is to guide your marketing efforts towards set milestones. It's vital to make sure your objectives are specific, measurable, achievable, realistic, and time-bound, or SMART for short. The SMART strategy allows you to effectively manage your marketing activities, while also determining their success and whether they have yielded the desired results. Moreover, objectives are also important since they provide your marketing staff with a higher level of accountability. Because this aim is very measurable, it naturally aids in the development of key performance indicators that indicate whether operating effectively or whether changes are required. The SMART method is provided to show how each area should be handled. First is specific. Well-defined, clear, and unambiguous, it explains that goals that are specific have a significantly greater chance of being accomplished. Objective should be well-defined and clear to other team members and to stakeholders who also understand the program or plan. Second is measurable, with specific criteria that measure your progress toward the accomplishment of the goal. It explains that a SMART goal must have criteria for measuring progress. If there are no criteria, you will not be able to determine your progress and if you are on track to reach your goal. Another SMART method is achievable, attainable, and not impossible to achieve. A SMART goal must be achievable and attainable. This will help you to figure out ways you can realize that goal and work towards it. The achievability of the goal should be stretched to make you feel challenged, but defined well enough that you can actually achieve it. Next is realistic. Within reach, realistic, and relevant to your life purpose. A SMART goal must be realistic in that the goal can be realistically achieved given the available resources and time. A SMART goal is likely realistic if you believe that it can be accomplished. And last is time-bound. With a clearly defined timeline, including a starting date and a target date, the purpose is to create urgency. A SMART goal must be time-bound in that it has a start and a finish date. If the goal is not time-constrained, there will be no sense of urgency, and therefore, less motivation to achieve the goal. Overall explanation for SMART is SMART method give you the clarity and focus you need to maximize your effort. They also rule out the potential of overlooking important or minor data that will aid or obstruct your attempts to achieve your objectives. Furthermore, SMART goals are an excellent method to psychologically prepare for what is ahead. You will be more concentrated and aware of moments when your attention should be directed elsewhere as you gain a better understanding of what has to be done.
Good day everyone, I'm Shiela, ZAIDE, one of the reporter of Group 5, and my report is all about the Lesson 10, the Organization Marketing Objectives. Connecting marketing strategy to objectives. Your promotional activities should also be aligned with and represent the organization properties. This implies that objectives should flow from your company's mission statement to financial goals and reminders of the business strategy. Connecting marketing strategy to objectives is referring to a business overall game plan for reaching prospective consumer and turning them into customers of their products or services. Next is promotional activities give guidance to marketing staff. Clearly stated objectives may also give guidance for your personnel in terms of what they need to do and when they need to do it. They also work as motivators for your staff by setting an attainable goal for them to aim for. The goal of marketing is to stand out and be noticed. Good marketing keeps drawing your customers' attention to your product and services. Your clearly defined, well-packed, competitively priced products and services are the foundation of your marketing. Next is marketing and financial goals. A marketing strategy has several objectives, include employee utilization and marketing expansion goals. The financial objectives that define the return on the marketing strategy and the overall profitability are the one set of marketing plan objective that the business owner keep a careful watch on. The short-term goals are usually financially based, such as profit and revenue, as well as top-level marketing goals such as market share or new product success. In the longer term, it is important that marketing strategy enhance the competitive position of the organization. The last one is SMART strategic planning. It's a management technique that assists facilities in staying on track to accomplish their objectives. SMART strategic planning is a management process that helps facilities stay on track toward goal achievement. The SMART acronym stands for specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound effort. Using the SMART principle, facilities can start accomplishing their strategic planning goals.